They look so good.
This is even better.
Oh my gosh. No. I love it. I love it. No, I love it. I love
So
it.
this is halo halo.
Oh.
The halo halo Tagalog means mix.
What's up, everybody, and welcome back. If you're new around here, my name's Molly. Behind the camera right now is Isaac, and together we are the West Coasters. We're so glad you found us. Today we are getting back to doing something we absolutely love. We're on the hunt for the best Filipino food in LA, and we found a place we can't believe we haven't even tried it before. It's only 15 minutes away from where we live. It's Chaaste Family Market. Now, before we get in there, I heard a rumor that Chaaste Family Market has what might be the best turon in all of LA. When we heard that, we had to hightail it up here because who doesn't love turon? Sweet, crunchy, fried. Let's check it out. Welcome to Chaaste Family Market. We are so hungry, so excited. Let's head in and check it out. Do one of those, and then
you order some sausages too?
Yes. Is that Longanisa?
Oh yeah, we sell them.
Sure.
Yeah, one leg.
Oh, definitely would love to try the adobo. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, we're so
of course.
excited. We love Filipino food, and we didn't even realize you guys were up here until recently. And I was like, these guys look amazing.
Or do you want to do noodles?
Let's ask Mr. Noodle! Mr. Noodle!
Oh.
Some pancit.
Oh, maybe we should try the pancit. We gotta get some
Yeah,
pancit.
we
Yeah,
gotta
let's
get
do that. So excited.
So Chaaste Family Market is a family-owned Filipino restaurant and grocery store, like almost like a quick stop grocery store in Pasadena. When you first walk in the door, there's a great selection of packaged Filipino foods, as well as some kind of household items. And then when you turn the corner, go out the left, it's a restaurant. And the restaurant here really caters to takeout. There aren't tables or places to sit, so you're gonna notice we're gonna try all of our food in the parking lot on our car, as we like to do, because we want it fresh and delicious and to try it for you and to try it for us. But if you are coming here to try out Chaaste Family Market, your best bet is gonna be taking it home, and it's almost like you're ordering at a traditional Western deli counter. You can get dishes by container size, and then that'll dictate how much you want and how much you're gonna pay for. So they don't do like plate lunches or like rice plus 2 meat dishes or something like that. You order by the dish.
We're eating off of the hood of our car.
We wanted to eat it fresh, you know?
It's just how you do it.
Let's start with something that's like really familiar. You can get anywhere. This is a Longanisa sausage. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is so good. Longanisa sausage is very sweet in the kind of pantheon of flavors. If you're thinking about sausages, it's not very spicy, it's sweet, it's garlicky, it's kind of salty, it's really good. One of the guys we were talking to inside mentioned that he likes to have this with rice and eggs for breakfast. I cannot think of a better breakfast sausage.
Their chicken skewers looked so good. And we've had chicken skewers, different meat skewers at Filipino places before, but this is by far the most meat I've ever seen packed on a skewer. Here we go. You can tell this has been marinated for a long time. The flavor is awesome. It's sweet. It's just super smoky because it's been grilled. Super tasty. There's nothing to not like about this. I think the only thing I don't like is that I only got one. Next time, gotta get a bunch of these because these are tasty.
Another really popular Filipino dish that we know and love is pancit. This is a noodle dish that has lots of vegetables and more kind of fresh flavors. Let's give this a try. This is so stinking good.
Stinkinggood.com. Stinkinggood.com. Yeah.
I love this. I feel like I could just eat an entire just giant plate of this. It's surprisingly light. We've had pancit at a couple Filipino places before, and it can go a little greasy or go a little oily, and this is not that. This is so light, it's so delicious, it's a perfect side dish. You can get some vegetables in with some noodles. I can't think of anything better.
The best you've ever had?
You know, maybe. This actually might be the best pancit I've ever had. This is really good. And when we went in there, they were just taking it out because the counter where you can get served kind of family style or to-go orders, they had just pulled this out, so this is extra fresh. It's really good.
Now, I know chicken adobo is a huge part of Filipino cuisine. I know everyone's kind of got their own recipe, their own version of this. So I was dying to try the Chaaste family recipe. It looks really good. Let me just kind of get a bite here though. Oh man, look at that. You can see the garlic in there. Sauce looks great. Whoa, I gotta get a little more of that sauce because it is insanely good. This is another dish that has that amazing kind of bite, that vinegar flavor, and I can tell already I'm in love with this. This is an incredible adobo recipe, but it does need one thing, and that's rice. Luckily, they hooked us up with some white rice. Get a little rice with my bite. If this is new to you, be careful, there's bones in this. This might be one of my favorite things I've ever had. And the chicken, you know, you can tell they spent a lot of time making this because the flavor has just gotten into every nook and cranny of that chicken, so every bite you have is just total flavor explosion. Chicken adobo. Wow, I'm a huge fan of this now. Amazing.
Cool. I'm gonna make myself a little plate. I'm gonna try this. I think it's called Dinuguan. Help me out. I'm not really sure how to pronounce it, but it is a dish made with pork and pork's blood, and the gentleman helping us said that it's made also with like vinegar and black pepper. So he said if we want to be kind of cool and cultural, and you know, the best part about living in LA is trying different foods from all over the place. So when he asked us that, we said, of course, like, yes, come on. We definitely want to try it. So I'm gonna try it with rice. So let's make a little plate. Put a little rice on there. Let me get some of this dinuguan on top. Oh, this looks like nice pieces of pork. Maybe, you know what? I think is there onion or it's like a pepper.
Yeah, he said, do you want a pepper? And I said, sure.
All right, let's try that pepper. I have had black looking food before, like I've had squidding pasta and stuff like that, but, and I've had black pudding, but this is the first time I've ever had a dish like this. So, you know, let's give it a try. I definitely can find a piece of pork and some rice. Oh, it looks pretty good. Ooh. That's really good. The number one flavor I get in there though isn't like blood or something that you might find odd or challenging to the Western palate. The number one flavor I get is vinegar, and it's really good. Like it makes me want to just kind of keep eating it. Like that kind of like, it kind of binds you up in the back of your jaws like, ooh. And yeah, this is really good. Obviously I'm just eating it, so this is so good. So he asked us if we wanted to have a pepper in there, and I'm not sure how hot it's gonna be. I like spicy food. I'm not really scared of spice, but I have a healthy respect for spice, so we'll see. Yeah, it's got some heat. It's not killing me. It just, honestly, that like pork and like vinegar flavor mixed together is embedded in the pepper, and it's so good. It's amazing. Yeah, cute dog.
Oh, would you look at this? Oh, would you look at this? What is this, a pony?
Believe it or not, this little guy is the main reason I wanted to come here in the first place. Chaaste Family Market is super famous for their turon. Turon, as far as I know, it's like a sweet, it's a dessert, and it's fried on the outside, and it's got some brown sugar, I think. And then on the inside, I believe it's usually banana, or maybe jackfruit, lenka, or maybe sometimes a combination of both, but I haven't had it very much, so I'm really excited to see what their version of turon is. First of all, the outside is extra crispy. I mean, like, you really have to chew it up. I think that's because of the brown sugar. It's really nice. And on the inside, I'm guessing it is a mix of the banana and the lenka because you get that strong banana flavor and texture, but then the little bit of bite of jackfruit in there, a little more of like an acidity maybe, that just kind of makes the flavor pop out a little bit more.
Pop, 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 pop.
But it's that juxtaposition, the super crunchiness of the outside, the really soft sweetness on the inside. This is crazy. It's love. I'm in love. I get it now. They say that this turon is world famous, and I understand why. It's like changing my world. It's amazing. Cheers. Before we checked out with all of our amazing food, I asked one of the brothers, one of the owners, what we should be drinking with this, and he said he really liked the Calamansi Juice. Now, a lot of you out there have suggested Calamansi to go with some of our foods, but we've never tried it in juice form, so I thought this would be perfect. Let's try it. This is so funny. It's just like a little sippy top. Let's give it a try. Oh, wow. I can taste exactly why this goes great with the food, because it's got that unique tang of the calamansi citrus flavor and a little bit sweet, which goes amazing with all of these flavors. Kind of a little savory, a little sweet, salty, a little bit of spicy, especially with that black dish that we had. Anyway, this is an amazing choice. Ooh, it's kind of big too.
Look at the little hands. I just noticed that they're like, it looks like little hands, like they're like holding the nutrition facts. I don't know, those funny, I love those funny details.
That's cute.
So I got a Royal True Orange soda. I'm guessing this is just gonna be like a Fanta orange, but when I grabbed it out of the case, the guy working there was like, oh nice, you got a Royal. So I've never seen this before. I love trying like snack foods and drinks from other places, things that are just like easy to grab and drink or grab and snack on and try. So let's try this Royal True Orange. Tastes exactly like Fanta.
Fanta helps you beat the steam.
My guess is it is, because it says the Coca-Cola Company to be sold only in the Philippines on the back. So we're not gonna rat anybody out, but we're not in the Philippines right now. Yeah, so it's a Coke product, so it probably is Fanta, but like basically Philippines Fanta. Can't go wrong with that.
Good thing Fanta's delicious. It was so fun to try all those foods, and I wish we could have tried every single thing in the case because everything looked good, but I can tell you every single thing we tried today was amazing, so obviously we're gonna be coming back. This food is super flavorful. I think that's the thing that sticks out to me compared to maybe other Filipino places we've tried. I don't think we've had quite the punch of flavor that this place brings, and we're flavor fans, so we are in heaven. But I would say the reason to come here is to get some big, punchy Filipino flavors, but also this food has a really wonderfully home-cooked feeling to it. Big dishes that have been like braised or slow cooked, those combined with rice, I mean, it's just feel-good comfort food. So what could be better than comfort food and huge flavors? This is Chaaste Family Market, you guys. Thumbs up from us. They do offer a catering menu, so you can get big family size dishes. And like Isaac said, you can also get individual size portions. But I gotta tell you, this fits firmly into the cheap eats category. Everything here is super reasonably priced, especially for what you get, the amount and the quality. So this is definitely on our cheap eats in LA list. Super budgety and tasty. It's so fun to hang out with you guys and share our food experiences. If you're enjoying this video, give it a thumbs up, but also hit the red subscribe button. We'd love to have you along for the ride as we venture all around LA looking for amazing food and fun experiences, including a lot of theme park content. So join the family.
I don't have friends, I got family.
Now, we really wanted to try all their savory food and their turon, but when we showed up, we saw on the sign that they have halo-halo, and I have to wonder if their savory food is this good. What's their halo-halo like? So we're headed back in. We're gonna go and get halo-halo now. What you got there?
They had these at the counter. I remember having had these as a kid. I had a Filipino friend, and he shared these with me, these pastillas de leche. They look so
This
good.
is even better.
Oh my gosh! No. I love it. I love it.
Funny,
No, I love it. I love it.
We had to do
So
it.
this is halo-halo.
Oh.
The halo-halo Tagalog means mix. So I have gelatin, beans, some jackfruit inside, ube, a bunch of other stuff.
It looks amazing.
Oh,
Yeah.
magic.
Yeah.
Can you tell me your name again?
Christian.
Christian.
I'm the eldest of 3 brothers. We're all brothers.
You're the oldest, okay.
Yeah.
That's the middle one, and then the one you were talking about earlier with the
Yeah.
hat, that's
Yes.
baby.
Oh
Awesome.
my goodness,
Thank
thank
you.
you.
Guys, thank you.
Oh, we had to do it.
This is like heavy. This is massive. And I'm really glad they gave it to us inside of this box because there's gonna be some spillage.
Yeah, look at that thing.
This is huge.
It's like Mount Vesuvius right there.
Yeah, whoa.
Oh.
And that's like ube ice cream on top.
Definitely the craziest looking halo-halo we've gotten.
Yeah, I'm gonna try, I just wanna kinda try just the ice cream real quick. Ooh. It's mine now. It's mine now.
Ah, no!
This ube ice cream is so good. I feel like ube is a flavor that's becoming more and more popular and something that we're loving more and more and more. This is so excellent. So let me get a little ube ice cream, some of the Jello, some of the shave ice. This is kind of impossible to mix up. Halo halo means mix mix. And this is impossible to mix up because of how overflowing it is. So I tried to just get a couple things on my spoon, some of that shave ice, some of that ube ice cream, some Jello.
We'll get mixing in a second. Just gotta eat some stuff off the top.
This is so good. These cornflakes are giving me so much crunch and like so much kind of texture change. This is so good. Okay, here we go. I got some of the beans.
A little more mixed up now.
I got some of the beans in there. I got some, it looks like shaved mango. This looks so good. Wow. This is so good. This is the best halo halo I've ever had in my life. Totally worth it, totally shareable. This thing is massive. Molly, why don't you give it a try?
It's been way too long since I've had halo halo. I could not leave this place without having some. I've never seen one this big. I waited patiently until it was my turn. I'm mixing it up now. Mix, mix, mix. Da 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 da. Oh my God. The combination of the like soft ice cream and jellies, and then like the crunchy cornflake kind of things. Oh my gosh, this is insane. I've enjoyed every halo halo we've had before now, but this is in like a category of its own. This is its own amazing dessert. Puts the rest to shame a little bit, I have to admit. This in itself is worth coming. Oh my goodness. Can't skip the halo halo here. Cheers. Well, we couldn't be happier. We feel super successful on this hunt for the best Filipino food in LA. I feel like we just leveled up. Chaaste Family Market is amazing, and we're just so excited. It's so close to where we live because we're gonna be back here a lot. Even if you don't live close, it's worth the trip. You're gonna try the best turon, home-cooked Filipino food, and then of course, this insane halo halo. You gotta hit this place up. And friends, until we see you here next time, we just wanna say cheers.